What's up, everyone? Nethervoid back with more Factorio for you. This is going to be a new season, though, as you probably guessed from the title of the video. I thought, I am in the part of the season where I really like to super expand, right? Go toward that mega base. But Space Age just came out, and we're really behind in the other season, being in only 1.1. So I figured, let's go to 2, and let's do more tricky stuff. Now, you can see I'm about to generate my terrain here. I just wanted to let you know how I did it. I already found a seed I really like, and we'll talk about that in a second. I'm going to keep everything default. No mods in this. Well, I might try to do some quality of life mods, but I don't want to disengage or turn off achieves. Okay, I only have like 3 achieves in Factorio right now, and that's because I always play with mods because they just make things so much more convenient. So we're gonna try it without mods, see how far I can get with that. Probably won't last very long, but we'll see. But anyway, I picked the seed because in the beginning, I want to easily cut off a large section for our first initial bases, right? So that's why I picked the seed, because I want to expand really fast. I want to get us back to where we were, base 3.0. If you've been watching this channel a while, you know what that means. Base 3.0 is basically a tiled base, right? City tiles. That's what I want to do. So I might skip forward a couple times just to kind of get us really up to speed, or try to build really fast and kind of skip some things I normally would do, just because I'm trying to get us back to base 3.0 as fast as possible, right? So that's the plan. We'll see how long it takes. Hopefully not that long. Let's get into it. Let's just get started and let's get going. I was also going to cut out a bunch of this initial stuff, but I kind of like the beginning of it. I like the beginning of the game, so I don't really want to cut it out. I think it's fun. This part of the game is really fun to me. So instead of cutting it out, I want to play it, right? And I knew it was going to take, to get to base 3.0, is going to take like probably 10 to 20 hours, I'm guessing. And so because of that, I'd rather just do it on camera. It just doesn't make any sense, because I'd still have to play the old season too. And again, I don't want to do that. So ooh, that's not a rock. Okay, cool. So I'm just kind of clearing some stuff out. I don't have long reach, which again is going to make at least the beginning of the game a little bit less fun, because long reach makes things a lot easier. But it is what it is. It's fine. I actually already tried to record episode 1 of this. I got the whole recording done. Then I lost my audio, so I kind of already know exactly what to do to get back to where I wanted to be. I had to basically the very first set of production up and running already on the first episode. So it should be easy to get back to that, though, which is going to be awesome. So I'm just kind of clearing out the stuff that I know I'm going to want to clear to build the first base. And luckily, all of our patches are really close together. That's something in the seed that I didn't look for. What I did look for is a way to cut things off really easily for a large space. And then also I wanted 3 oil patches in that area, right? And I got all that with this seed. It did take like probably 20 minutes of generating seeds to get the one I wanted, but it's worth it. I think everybody does that. Put in the comment section on what you do. Do you just play a random seed, or do you actually go after something you really want to use, right? You check it out first. All right, so this is our initial area, right? Let's start with getting down. I usually like to start with coal production first. It's going to be a very basic setup like we usually do it. And I like to start clearing backward and try to clear out, we're going to clear all this out if we can, and get it going like that. Let's put some, there we go, super simple. We've got one of these. Let's get some iron now. We'll put it down into the furnace really quickly and just get our second drill. I like the drills to drill back and forth on the coal so that we start generating coal immediately. Again, this is no different than any other season. Put it in the comment section if you have any tips and tricks on how to start faster, or anytime you see something I'm doing that there's a better way to do, let me know. I love when you guys do that. Oftentimes I will pick up that comment if it's a good idea and use it. I know Ethfo has been around for a long time, one of my longest subscribers. He does that all the time. I love it. Please do that. Okay, so let's get this thing going. Let's give it, I don't know. Well, we don't need a stack. I'm going to save my wood. Last time I recorded this, I didn't save my wood because I really need it for power poles very, very soon. And there's not a lot of wood that I need to remove. So I need to keep it because I ran out in the beginning. I had to run around and start chopping trees down. If you've been watching my other episodes, you know I kind of am getting over a cold right now. So please bear with me. I'm coughing and stuff still. It's almost gone. So basically I got 2 colds in a row. I think I got the flu while I was on the cruise, and then I got a cold. So it's been an amazing time lately. Just great. Oh, wait, did it work? Oh, I built one. Okay, well, that kind of works because we're going to need it anyway. So there we go. Now we got coal generation. Let's get some more. Do we need more? Yeah, we need more iron. So let's get some more of that because we need to start that iron generation. I'm just going to put it right next to the coal because I want to get rid of those weird patches right there. But yeah, so I'm getting over this cold. And luckily, again, like I'm not having any weird fever problems. The swelling's going down. Finally, I think it's over, which is really good because I just got not kind of a promotion at work, but there's a lot of work to get that going. And I really need my energy. So it'll be really nice to have that. Basically, my team just split into 2 teams. So now I'm managing twice as much, twice as many developers, which again, amazing opportunity for me. But now I got to show management, my management, right, that I can do that. So it's just taking a lot of extra energy. But it's fun. It's good. I'm really excited about my work. That's one of the things that as a manager, I think is super important. It's one of the things I'm starting to ask on every one-on-one right in the beginning is, do you like what you're doing? Like, are you engaged? Are you excited about work? Because if you're not excited, I'm not really doing my job right? It's not helping the company if you're not excited because you're just not going to do as good of a job as if you were super pumped, right? So that's something I'm working on with each of my new team members. We actually the team grew a little bit, and so we've got some opportunity there to let's just do that because I don't want it to die out too fast. But I'm using that opportunity to start pumping these new team members up, and they're excited too because I think everybody likes management that cares about them, right? Nobody wants management that doesn't care. So that makes sense. Let's get a bunch of these. Actually, we're going to need tons of them. And then we're going to keep working on gathering up that. We just need way more iron production here. Because, see, the coal's producing relatively quickly, but the iron, it just comes out a lot slower. So let's get a line of these going. Let's get like 4 of them. Yeah, that last one is not going to stand for very long. The patch is kind of small. This aggression will not stand, man. If you know what movie that's from, let me know in the comments section. Should be pretty easy to know what that is. Okay, I just ran out of all my coal, but that's okay. Next, we're gonna want to get a stone one relatively soon. No, we have 9 furnaces. We should be fine for a little while. Let's just run out all the stone. And then we're probably going to want a copper one relatively soon too. Some of the first parts of technology here are just craft something, right? So right now we're getting steam power because you just need to craft 50 iron plates. Then we'll get the electronics, and then I think automated science. Yeah, craft the science lab for the science pack here, and then we get right into it. And then steel, you have to craft some steel. So we're going to want that pretty quickly too because I want the axe and some other stuff like that. Let's start setting up our science. Well, it doesn't. There's no point yet, so we'll wait. Wow, this is coming out insanely slow, actually. Just way slower than I remember, even from just playing a little bit ago. We're going to need more coal guys really soon, too, so maybe we need to do that pretty soon. Soon, maybe we can expand this into a 4-drill setup. Or I'll probably just put 2 more right here, because I really want to move this patch back that way. I want to separate these patches. We also have some overlap here that's going to be interesting. We'll have to use some splitters to separate it. It's not that big of a deal. Just makes it more interesting and fun. All right, let's get 2. That would be good. So we just got steam. I'm going to put that over here, and I'm going to draw the power this direction. We'll put all our science right there. It was kind of working out last time I recorded this. And then for coal, we'll patch it all the way around and just feed it right in like that. But that's when we'll set up some of these coal miners over here and do that in a minute. All right, so we got 2 more. Let's get 2 more coal things set up. Is this going to work? I mean, that works. Not very well, but it's fine. Let's get them moving with a little bit of setup there. Nice. I think I want to get in 1 more iron before I get a copper. So actually, yeah, we'll just make 3 more of those. We're going to have a bunch of stuff to throw away. I don't really care. I used to be really cautious with my resources. Like, don't build something you're going to throw away. Now I'm like, screw it, man. Who cares? We're going to need 2 of these, right? So let's just do it. Yeah, we don't want any coal right now because we can't really split these. So let's get 2 of those guys going. See, if I had far reach, I could have got that. But I don't have far reach. So it is what it is at this point. Okay, that's not really what I wanted to do. It's kind of a lot. We don't really have that much coal yet. Let's rob some of it. We're going to need a stone guy now. let's put a stone guy right. Actually, the way I was doing this last time is I put 2 and I put a box right there. So for now, let's make a box. Oof. Can I make an iron box? I'd rather make an iron box. I don't want to use my wood. That's what he never said, right? All right, here we go. Let's do that. We need to give it some power. Okay, we already got electronics moving because we are getting some copper bars. Let's do like that. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Okay, good. We're going to get stone coming in. We need more iron. Let's get, it's almost time to set up our power. Almost. Not quite yet, but soon. I did make the mistake last episode, though, and that is not going to be enough. Okay, they're already out. They're out of resources? Fuel? That must have been a weird fluke, because that never happens. There we go. I made the mistake of pulling out my production when I laid my other production down and I ran out of plate. So that, again, it was just basically what made me slow. Let's craft up for our first science dude here real quick. Where is he? Okay, we're going to need some chips. So we're going to need that. Right, now we can craft one. Great. Now, obviously, we're going to handcraft a lot of stuff for a little bit. But I'm going to try to get us to base 1.5 immediately instead of doing base 1 where I have to micromanage a lot of drag and, pick up stuff here, put it over there so I can craft things. I'm just going to do a main bus immediately. So that'll get us, that's basically base 1.5 right away. Okay, now we got a lot of plate coming in. That's good. Cool. The coal is running. Everybody's working. We got stone moving. We probably need to give this guy a little bit more stuff here because I don't want to micromanage this guy too much. Yeah, the stone is coming in. Great. So we got science pack. Nice, because we just built the lab. So why don't we start setting this up? How do I want it? I want automation first because I want to start automating the science immediately. Then I'm going to want logistics because I need to move things around. Does that? No, that just gets us undergrounds and stuff. Those are really important. Then we're going to want drills. Actually, we're going to want drills before logistics because I want to get the coal kind of automated. I want to get the coal, everything onto electric. Everything electric. I don't want to use coal anything anymore. Then we're going to get... I wish once you did that, they would like highlight them or not let you click them. Let's get military at that point. Actually, we'll get lights because I can't usually see when it's dark. That sucks. We'll get military. Then we're going to get that dude. And then we'll get walls so we can start walling everything off. Then I'm not going to worry about it. That's a lot of science setup. We're good. Okay, so this dude's out. Let's feed these guys before I run away. Let's gather a bunch of stuff before I go up there. There we go. Yeah, that'd probably be good too. We might need more of these guys. We're already running out. This is not enough. So maybe we'll craft up 2 more. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I'm almost maxed out on how many of these guys I'm going to need. I usually like 6 of these guys are iron. Usually 6 on coal as well. We'll just start them right here. And then I'm like, okay, I don't need any more, right? So that should be enough. 2 more of these guys. I already have 2 of these. It's plenty. Let's get some of this plate. So when we go over there, we don't have to come back. We'll get some of this guy. Okay, cool. We have enough resources now, I think, to start setting up our build over here for power, etc. And then we'll get science going. So let's drop one of these guys. We're going to need 2 of these guys and 1 of those guys. We're also going to need some pipe. Let's get like 10 pipe because we're going to need undergrounds, etc. We're going to need some of these guys almost immediately. We're going to need those guys as well. We're also going to need massive amounts of belt, but we'll do that in a minute. Just want to get this science kind of set up. So this guy was working out, I want to say there, but actually I think it was up there. Right? I think that's how I had it. Because I want to leave a lot of space down there for whatever else I want to build. Okay, we pretty much got everything. Let's build 1 set of undergrounds. Actually, we could really just build it straight off this, I think. Let's see if we can do that. Let's get our boiler. And then can we get 2 dudes in here? No. No, just barely can't. Wow, that sucks. But what we can do is if we go out 1 more, let's get another 5 pipes. Now, we're just about out of stuff. And I need to put some of this on the hotbar real quick here pretty soon, but First, let's do this. All right, let's get this guy set up. Okay, great. Why didn't you just actually do it? Probably because I was holding control or something. All right. Oh, I don't have squeeze through either. Well, that stinks. See, there's just some like quality of life stuff that I really like to have, and it's just not happening. All right, we don't have any coal, so that's as far as we're gonna get with that setup. We're gonna have to basically, and we can do 2 of these right here, just show where we're gonna do this. But we need this to be like right here, right? So that means we're gonna have to take this stuff out, which is fine. We need more wood anyway. That's kind of why I put it here. Is like, hey, I'm gonna need the wood. Let's just clear it. All right, let's go back to our setup now and resupply. I'm going to leave the ship here. I probably will just get rid of this stuff because we're going to need the space, but I want to leave the ship, I think, on this playthrough. That should be kind of fun. And what? We're only 16 minutes in. We're doing really well, actually. This was about 20 to 30 minutes last time, so this is good. Again, you don't get that many starts in Factorio because the game loop takes a long time to play through, which is kind of cool. But that also means you don't start that often. So it's not like it's muscle memory, you know what I'm saying? Again, I don't know how long it's going to take us to get to Space Age. I'm going to guess that you guys watching this are probably a lot better at this game than I am, actually. I play lots of different games. I don't really stick to one game. And I don't play games for hours and hours and hours because I have to record with the games I play. How is this guy? Oh, he's out of resources. That makes sense. So let's pick these 2 up now. Maybe we can do... Let's do a 6-way now. Like this. There we go. And then let's pick up all this coal. Now we have tons. Good. Let's just... See, that guy's already done. Let's just pick him up. So now what I'm going to do is move this guy down here. Right? And then we'll do that. Great. And then let's build 2 more of these. Because I'm going to need way more iron in about 2 seconds here. Let's refuel these. There we go. Nice. I gave it 45 coal, huh? That seems excessive, but that okay. Tons of copper plate. We're good. Again, now I don't have any coal for my actual guys that I need to have coal. Okay, tons of plate. That's good. And we get tons of copper or coal like really quickly, so I'm not super concerned that we're running out a little bit. But we kind of do need a little bit more. I almost want to build... Oh, no, I need more of that. Okay, let's make 2 more of these. I don't want to make 2... Well, I'm going to need lots of furnaces for my actual production line, so I guess that's okay. But what I don't want to do... Geez, why are you putting whole stacks? I'm trying to... Oh, right-click it, bro. Right-click it. Wow, he only has 3? Let's give him a little bit more. 3? Yeah, again, we need to give it more than that. 3 is not going to be enough. Who has 50? Nobody. Nobody has 50. Okay, well... Can't reach. I don't like can't reach. Let's give this guy half stacks here. There we go. That's much better. I forgot about that already. Oh my god, here we go again. That could be a full stack. Oops. These guys are going to run out. I swear. Oh, I just took the coal from them? No, bro. Okay, let's pick up some more plate. We'll get back over there. We're going to need coal, I think. Because we got to feed that guy to get him started. What we're going to need, though, is tons of belt. We are not ready. We are not prepared. Let's just make tons of belt while we just sit around. And maybe... what else do we need? Let's maybe fuel up the stone guy. We might need a little bit more stone. There we go. Okay, cool. How much do we have? Oh, we're doing all right. This is a good setup so far. Basically, what I'm going to do, though, is set up 2 nodes over here and belt it all the way around. I'm going to use this side for my production and this side for power. That's pretty common for me. Let's do 2 more of these guys. Looks like we're going to have to... Let's kill this. I'm basically going to be making belt when I'm not doing anything else. Did it just kill one of my guys? It did. Let's make another one. All right, let's go back to belt now. Okay, cool. I'll get those guys set up in a second. I just want to make sure the belt just keeps flowing. The spice must flow. The belts must flow. All right, great. I don't care right now if the copper guys really run out because they're not that necessary. All right, cool. So, there we go. That'll be our first line. We'll start getting this ready basically like this, right? We got to fuel them. I wish we could have somebody feeding them. so we don't have to power them for long periods of time. But I don't think we can because they're not gonna feed back. So we're just gonna have to do this. There we go. Okay, that's all we need to get started. So we run this up this way. This is where I want to make sure I don't screw this up. I don't want to pick this belt up. It takes too much time. So let's run it back from here. Just to make sure I get it in a line. Okay, cool. Nice. Again, this is so much belt in the beginning. That's very typical of these kind of builds. They just take a lot of belt to get started. It's normally not a problem because you're auto-producing belt, right? You're like, man, I forget about the days when I had to build belt by hand. All right, let's bring it down here, and then let's stop because I want to make sure that we're in alignment over here. I'm sounding like we got to be in alignment, guys. All right, here we go. Let's run it back. I'm doing pretty well on crafting my belt ahead of time, it looks like. No, we're going to run out. That's okay. Oh, man, we're out of plate, too. That's all right. I don't think that's going to be enough belt. Damn, I thought we could do this without having to go back, but that's okay. How much copper do I have? Oh, a lot. Well, let's pick more anyway while we're here. Yeah, they're out of fuel. Damn, that sucks. All right, this guy's out. So why don't we move this whole block now just in a little bit? Because I don't want to screw around with it. I just don't want to care that much. There we go. And there we go. Okay. All right, let's get some coal in these guys. There we go. Half stacks would be better, guys. Come on. Yeah, you're already out. Okay, this guy is already out, so we can pick him up. Good. Let's move him. There is a little bit here. Let's go like that, maybe? I know it's a little kind of cockeyed, but that's fine. Okay, let's try to do half stacks, John. That'd be good. There we go. Okay. That wasn't really half stacks, but it's fine. All right. Look, is this our first nighttime? I think it is. Huh. We did all that in one day? That's pretty good, man. All right, our coal is flowing. We just need to connect it over here. And then stick in the rest of the power system, and then we can start with science. And the first thing I'm going to do with that is automate red science packs. Because I do not like to craft them by hand. We will craft just the number I need, and then we will stop. They're going to be about right here. So we'll get to that when we can. Now, these guys need to be coal inserters. Because we don't want them to rely on the power system, okay? Let's give this guy 23 to get going. And then we're going to need poles, right, to connect all this stuff. So let's get that moving. Let's try to not waste these poles. They are very expensive at the beginning here. There we go. And now we can get started on, and how am I lagging already? There's nothing going on. All right, so the first thing we're going to need, really, in my opinion at least, is we're going to need 2 boxes, right? Because at first I am going to have to hand feed this thing a little bit, but we're also going to need, where's my, oh, I got to handcraft some science. Let's do 10 science real fast. It does take a while to get those. I should have pre-processed them, I guess, but is what it is. Let's start setting up our automation, though. So red science is copper plate, and that's too close. Copper plate and gears, okay? You guys already know that. It's not a big deal. So I need to set that up like that. Let me get some regular inserters now. We're going to need a bunch. So while we're crafting up that, let's get it moving here. I'm really tempted to just kill that. Really tempted. Why isn't it eating it? Oh, I have to do it in a science thing. Okay, let's do that. Let's just plop it down right there. Actually, no, let's plop it down here. And then we'll just put the science packs in. There we go. That means this is actually going to run right here. Right, which means we probably need to clean these out. Again, no problem. We need wood anyway. Let's do that. We need one more box here. Right, and we need 2 dudes here. Like that. Power pole is going to run up there, but we don't know what we're doing yet, so let's hold on. Because I want to get this whole setup done. This is where the setup is going to be. Right. We're going to need to clear out a lot of this, which is, again, I'm fine with. It takes time, but whatever, dude. Cool. There we go. Okay, so basically, the setup is going to start right here. Right? So we're going to get a dude here to put right into I don't know what these are called. Producers or whatever the hell they're called. Assembler? Yeah, assembler. We're going to put assembler right there, and then it's going to literally dump off right into a science thing. So why don't we get prepared a little bit more here? And then we're also going to want to prep a bunch of these dudes, but now we're out of plate. Let's go get plate while that thing's still going. It's almost done. Yeah, we're doing really well on time-wise, I think. Probably also we need to refuel these guys. Yeah, see, they're out of fuel. Again, we'll need this. Cool, tons of copper plate. Probably only need one of those in the beginning. All right, iron, there we go. Okay, let's craft up 3 more of these. I don't want to get too crazy with that because it just eats a lot of resources. But let's feed these guys. Oh, this guy's out. Okay, good. That was fast. All right, so let's move him to here. We can do it, I don't know, like that, I guess. That's fine. Nope, not wood. Okay. That's fine. How are these guys doing? Can't tell because it's too far away. Okay, they also need fuel. Well, maybe a little bit more. Okay, cool. So I got assembler. Now we need electric mining drill, but I really would prefer, and we do need a little more stone possibly, so while I'm over here, let's grab it. I really would prefer, and let's make more belt, not to have to handcraft any more science. But, you know, we'll see. It's electric mining drill? Yeah, it should be fine. We have everything we need, I think. Let's craft up, we're going to need 4 of these, right? So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I would probably do 5, but in the beginning, I just want to save time with not crafting up too much stuff. I really want to put those down. Are you guys done? Okay, no. All right, so now we're getting to the point where sometimes I will have to wait, and I don't want to make you guys watch the production of something, so there will be a little bit of time where I'm just waiting for stuff to finish. Now we can put these out at least, right? Now I know where they go. That means we're going to have to get rid of this. I'm very time conscious in the beginning. It probably doesn't really matter, but I think it's more fun, okay, to try to do it right. I guess if you're playing Factorio, that's kind of what you like, right? Efficiency, a little bit OCD maybe. Oh, that's kind of a neat tree. I haven't seen that one before. All right, there we go. We're going to want to extend this out. Oops. At least to there. We'll do it all the way, I guess. Oops. Okay, there we go. This is going to be red science. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, great. Again, we probably are going to need... No, we have plenty of inserters. Oops. Inserters. Here we go. Okay, then we're going to need power poles. Let's do it like this. That's not really how I would want it. Oh, no, that's perfect. So one would go there. Nope. There. Okay, so we'll do the same thing up here. Like literally just the same. Wait, I thought it was yeah, that's the same. It's just a different direction, it looks like. Okay, cool. I would like to put lights in here, but we don't have lights yet. So that's going to have to just hold on a sec. Let's put... Now we're going to make some gears by hand. Again, we won't be doing a lot of things by hand for a long time. Let's put just a bunch of copper in here. And then we'll put... Let's get this guy started with gears. And now we'll get electric mining drill pretty quickly. There we go, nice. Our coal's already backing up. This is perfect. All right, we got more gears. Let's just get more. We're going to have to go back for resupply really soon here. Oops, no. I'm just going to craft up all the gears here and before we go back for the resupply, because I want to make sure this thing has plenty of gears and stuff. And then after this, we're going to start thinking about an actual production line, where we want to put it, stuff like that. Let's craft up some of these... power poles. Oh, I don't have copper. Let's get a little bit more so I can kind of work on that while we just sit here. I don't want to run out of power poles. All right, this is good. Everything's cooking. Nice. We should get through the research now pretty quickly. The main thing over here that causes us issues is enough gears. Eventually, we'll craft the gears too, so that we won't have to do that. I might put that actually off of our main production line. Out of power. Probably okay. Let's just refuel everybody first. These guys aren't even working because they've been sitting around so long. Let's get maybe half stacks in here. It's not doing half stacks, but whatever. Just do you. Okay. Why isn't it working? There we go. Let's get this guy going too, just because. And then let's make sure that this does not stop. There we go. Okay, we got electric mining drills. Perfect. Now what we need to do is run poles all the way back to where we're going to put our first electric mines drills, which is where we're mining out coal for our power system. So let's get this going. In fact, let's craft up more of these. We're going to need tons. I don't mind throwing them away if we're finished with them. Let's drag this all the way out, and then we'll just move it up there. That's how I like to do it. This also gets us basically everything we need for our main production line. It's just very easy to drag it down. So I don't think this is going to matter, but we'll do it anyway. Oops. Okay. No, there's 2 there. I don't want that. Cool, and then we'll just kind of go like that. Again, I'm going to cut out these sort of boring parts where we're literally just watching me drag poles or something like that. It doesn't seem worthwhile to care about that. Okay, we have mining drill. Let's make 1 and then get it plopped down because I want to make sure I don't want to interrupt our power coal supply, even though it really won't. We're way backed up, but let's just start it right here. Actually, kind of wanted to... Really, I would like this to be different. So let's just get this set up how I probably would do it going forward, which is really like this, right? That would be the end right there. Because if you do this, that's how you know where the end of the coal is. So we'll start it like that, I guess. That's where I really would like my line to be. So let's just change that. There we go. Oops. Okay, we can take all... I'll probably take all... I'll just do it now. Alright, now let's redo the power. Well, I'm going to have to take out this line, because it's going to get in the way. Nice. Okay, here we go. Now, the way this power is going to work... Do we have undergrounds? Did we just get them? Yes. The way this is going to work is how I always do it, which is to do like this, right? And then that way I can put my power pole here, and I can put lights. Do we have lights yet? I don't. Not yet. We will soon. So, okay, we got this guy running. Really just need 1 for now, but maybe we should just make 2 just in case. I don't want to run out of coal for our power system. That is the worst. I'm going to put this guy on the other... Actually, we'll, in the spirit of working all this out, we'll just put him there. There we go. Let's clean this up because I'm going to want the belt. We're already ready to start our regular production line now. But again, what I don't want to do is, well, I'm just going to move it over so it'll just keep running. Good, we ran out those because we're going to put a couple more. Let's make, we're going to need at least 5 electric drills. I wish the electric drills, well, I kind of wish they would consume the previous style of drill just because I don't have to throw it away then. But you don't use those for, it's such a short time you use them. I guess it doesn't matter. You know, that they don't use those. I just throw them away. Let's pick all these guys up now. It's time to move them. And reset them basically just in the center of the patch here. Until I get everything set up, we'll just literally mine out the center. Like that. And we are going to need about that much. So let's actually make a bunch more of these furnaces. We're going to need them. Not only for this, but also for our main production line. We're going to have a lot of these, right? Feed me, Seymour. There we go. Nice. Okay, we just moved that. Let's move this guy as well. We're going to want this also over here. We'll just put it here and there. Again, we'll just do this really fast because I don't want to spend too much time on it. All right, now, well, we'll leave this guy for now. We don't really need stone for a while. I do want to mine this out, so we'll get our first miner guys on this. Like that, right? It's not really a line for here. I mean, we can make it a line, but I'd rather move the line over. This is really just temporary. So up here, we're going to have 2 dudes right here, right? But I'm going to start it. Well, really should start these guys a little lower. I want to make sure I mine all of this out. Where does it start? Well, here it moves down, right? So let's get it here first. Like that and that. And then we'll put 2 more guys over here probably. Like that to mine all this out. I think that's pretty good for the beginning here. That means we're going to need a splitter to put these together, right? Let's get this out of here. I don't want it. There, nice. Same for that. All right, cool. I don't really need undergrounds right here because these are just going to be solo operators. But what I do want to do is... Oh, you need gears. I almost forgot. Our science has just stopped. Gears, where are you? Tons of gears. You know what we should do? Let's set up something to make gears right now. Can't do it there. We'd be nice to do it there. Let's just drag some poles down here because I want to make gears. Let's drag the poles right here. There we go. I want to make an automated gear thing because I just don't want to make these by hand. Now, I said I wasn't going to do this, but I will do it for gears. I will do it for gears because I just don't want to wait. Like, I just don't want to worry about it. All right, there we go. This is going to be for gears. So the gears will basically look like this. In fact, let's just use one of these for gears. We don't need more than one, I hope. So we're going to get, obviously, going to do something like this. And then, you know what? We can just do that. Put the thing back in a box, right? Let's get 5 boxes now. I'm going to need a bunch of these pretty soon here. We'll do that, and we'll say, you're making gears, bro, because I'm tired of it already. Do it. Cool. Automated gears. We're done. Okay, let's put gears over here, because we will still have to make a little bit by hand. Let's feed this guy gears. He probably still has a bunch of copper, but we'll check. All right, cool. Let's put gears in there. How you doing on copper? Give you another stack, I guess. Cool. More gears. Let's do it. All right, that's a good enough amount for that right this second. Because I'm handcrafting them. Let's keep working on our production, especially now that we have light. The sun is back. All right, cool. Let's basically grab all the stuff from everyone. Just got lamps, nice. These guys aren't even working. All right, let's feed everybody, make sure that everybody stays working. Again, you don't want to run out of these guys. You don't want them to stop working before you have your production set up. And it takes a little while to set up the production. So the one thing I did want to do differently on this playthrough is I want my main bus to run through here, actually. Right? Which means I want my production pretty much right here. So what I could do is bring it down and bring my production that direction. It's not super scalable because every time I move it down, I got to move the belt again. But it's also not that bad. And this is a super temporary base. It's not going to be something we keep for very long. So, at least famous last words, I guess, on that. But let's start setting up production. Let's see, more of these guys. Again, we're going to need tons of them. Let's start setting up the edge right here. Actually, yeah, we're going to split it, and everything will go into the center. So we're going to have a belt. Let's just craft up some more belt while we're sitting here. We're going to have a belt going this way. This will be feeding it. Okay. Then we're going to have more inserters. More dots! All right, I'm good with belt, man. Just make me some inserters now. Okay. We're going to have inserters right here, right? Feeding these guys. Okay, good. I got walls. Let's check technology. Let's get a radar going because I want to start seeing where the biters are. After that, we'll get probably steel processing. I didn't make any steel, though. Allows you to smelt steel from iron plates. Don't you test? Oh, it cost... I thought you got steel from making steel. Oh, that's... Okay, the steel axe is that way. Okay, we're going to make some steel. Let's get this guy, heavy armor. I'm recording, bro. What's up? I don't know. Go ask your mom. Go ask your mom. Shut my door, though, okay? All right, thanks, buddy. All right, so we'll get heavy armor, and then we'll get... I already have steel up there. Let's get fast inserters, I guess. I don't really need fast inserters, but okay. Let's get bullet damage and maybe shooting speed. Because we're going to need to set up a perimeter pretty soon. We'll probably do it on episode 2, actually. Then let's get fast inserters, I guess. We'll get... I don't think we need repair packs, but okay. We'll get green science next. Good, that's a whole queue. Okay, cool. Now we should have some stuff to work with. Where are my inserters? Why were they not crafting up that whole time? Oh, we do have some. Okay. So let's just get this whole setup going, and then I'll know what to do. We don't need 2 things in here because we can put power poles now. So let's get a power pole in here. We're going to need a power pole right there. Then we'll need a light. Well, we'll do a light on the opposite side, right? So it'll look like that, and then a light, which we don't have any of. Let's get like 10. What else do we need to craft? Probably more inserters after that. We're running out, and then more belt would be good. I just want to start pre-crafting stuff. We're going to want 4 of these in the beginning, 4 on each side. Right? So this will be side number 1, and then obviously it's going to come out to here. That'll be my iron. So I usually like to put those on the insides. There we go. This will just be down there, and that covers it. Again, we'll do it like that. So for lights, we'll only need, I think, a light here and here. I don't think we need lights on the inside. How will this work with the other side? I think these power poles are good. I don't think we need to do anything more, right? I don't think so. Again, this will be incoming. Like that. We do need power poles down here. Let's get more inserters. Let's do them like we did on the other side. Cool, now everybody's set up. Again, we'll put lamps here. All right, we're ready. This is ready to rock. Now all we have to do is feed this guy. So we need to set up these guys now, right? Before we do that, let's kind of collect a bunch of more resources. Let's do a resupply. I don't need stone because I'm not really using it much. I could just get some stone though because it's not like my inventory is almost taken up, right? Okay. Pretty soon we're going to lay down these guys for coal and start merging it. It's going to be weird though because it's going to go in front of the iron ore, which is going to kind of suck, but it is what it is. All right, let's refeed these guys too. Always keep your production line moving. Can't reach as usual. There we go. Okay, let's get some of these guys to go refeed this. We need to keep our science going. It looks like... Oh no, it hasn't stopped. It's probably almost dead, but... Yeah, we're out of gears. We got one guy that's still producing though. All right, let's put gears in there. Nice. It's not that many. Wish I had more. Maybe we should put 2 things on gears. That's not really a bad play, I wouldn't say. We need more drills. We're going to need at least, well, a lot more drills. Let's make 5. All right, so I think we're ready to set up the coal. Let's set up the automated coal. We'll just move these guys over. Again, we don't want to destroy our production. We just want to move it. So let's get these guys reset up over here. We'll just go like, I don't know, over here. Then we'll just reset them. I probably should have done it the right way the first time. No big deal. Okay, great. And we just get them moving a little bit. Boom. Okay. Now we can put in our regular drills right here. Can't really see. That is off. That's on. Where's the first part where it's on? So that's going to have to be down right there. This is the start of this, which means I wish I could put that down. We have to do 1, 1, 2, 3, flip. Right? It's going to be like that. And then we can put a guy here. There. That's what it's going to be. So let's get some undergrounds. We're going to need a lot of these. Let's make, I don't know, a bunch. Because what I'm going to do is do that. Okay, cool. Again, this is something we already know. Let's do our whole setup that we always do. Let's start putting these down here. I usually like to do it like that. Let's get our boxes down here. It's time to kind of set all this stuff up here. We want that. We want this. We want this. And then we don't put those coal guys on there. We don't need them. We'll put pipes, I guess, next. We probably would put pipes over here, actually. And then assemblers. Do we have any? Well, let's get some more assemblers just because we're going to need them. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Nice. Okay. We should probably start making steel, too. And I need a gun. Let's make a gun. Maybe some more ammo would be good. Let's make 1 set of light armor. We need a radar as well. I wanted assemblers, correct? Let's make 5. I'll put those down in a second. Okay, we got that set up. Let's get a light here. Cool. Now we'll just run this all the way up. Nope, not there. Oops. Damn it. Let's put that back down. All right, cool. Let's just run this all the way up, and I'll tear it down as needed. But this will be our line for this. There we go. Okay, great. That guy's running now. We'll do a line for these guys, too. Let's do the line. I don't know. Well, really, it's going to be right here. So let's run it up this way. And we can probably connect it in over here, I guess, like that. That's fine. These guys are going to want to have a thing here. Maybe one over here. There we go. And these don't need undergrounds. So again, why am I doing that? Because I'm forgetting. Creature of habit. Let's get that on a thing. Okay, cool. Now we're ready to start the iron line. Let's run the coal, like literally right through here. Right? Well, maybe a little bit. Yeah, that'll be good. Right there. This is our coal line. Now, I'm not going to connect it yet because we've got to merge it with the iron, right? We got to merge it one on each side so that we can feed our dudes down here. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to split this for now. Later, we might want to change this, but I think this is good for now. We might want to run 2 lines right here, right? Because it's not feeding fast enough. It can't keep up. We're going to need a lot more belt. Let's just make a ton more while we're sitting around. So this guy's going to go that way. And this guy's going to go this way. So what this guy's going to do is we're going to need another splitter. Let's make 2, I guess. They're kind of expensive. Oops. Like that. And then we'll go back to making belt. Let's get well, it's going to merge about right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to split the coal as well. Let's get maybe 2 more splitters while we're sitting here. So we're going to have to merge this. Right? Then we're going to have to split off the coal. But we're going to go underground. So why don't we do this? That's going to come out right there. Which means I usually like to go back 2 and do something like that. Now we can just split this off like so. So if we have this here, right? We'll make this guy right here. That'll be our iron line, right? Which means we're going to need something here, right? We're going to need this guy coming in like that. This guy coming in like that. Super simple. There we go. Boom. Okay, that's perfect. Let's connect these guys now, because I think we got something we like. I like this setup at least. Let's split this guy way back here, though. Let's merge him in. Yeah, I think there's good. There we go. Can't reach. That's okay. All right, there we go. We got those guys running. They're going to run out really quickly, but I'm not really concerned with that. There we go. Got some coal coming in now. Good. Our line is getting set up. Let's feed it right into here. Like that. Now we just need to run power to these guys. So let's run it up from the center. From right here. All this... okay, let's do that. And that'll be for our copper, too. We can probably use the same line. There we go. We probably could. Let's do this, actually. Let's just merge it over to here. Like, we don't need 700 poles doing this. All right, we should be getting... There we go. There we go. Okay, we're getting iron. So what I usually like to do is run the iron back the other direction, which means we'd want to run this line down and feed it this way, actually. But that's not scalable in this setup. Well, one of the ways it's scalable is if we run it back this way and over and down. That at least will scale with our system. Let's do that. Let's just pick this up. Let's reverse this. And then I'll just take it underground, I guess. I'll try at least. I don't know. Yeah, we can take it underground right here, probably. Can we do this? Yes, barely. God, barely. That's so awesome. Okay. Let's run it back up this way. That way the system is now scalable, and I don't have to do a lot of work. Then we'll turn it immediately. Well, actually, we can just run it down this way, and that'll be our line. Right? But we could put a box up here. We can't. I didn't leave any space. Let's back this guy up a tiny bit here, because I want a space for a box. That'll let us get iron immediately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this guy here, just gathering iron for us in a box, which means this guy is going to have to split right there, like that. Okay. There we go. Because I want to be able to grab iron plate when I need it. There. That's a much better system. In fact, that's a better system than I had last time. You're going to have to bear with me about the zooming in when I left click to copy. Because I don't know why it's doing that. It didn't do that in the previous season, so. Alright, we're good. We have iron production. Nice. Now let's go grab. Really, we have to refeed everybody. That took a while. Let's make sure everybody stays running. Especially, well, these guys will. Because they're electric. We don't have to worry about those guys anymore. Let's feed all of these guys, though. Iron is coming in, but it's not done. Right? It's not like... I have millions of iron plate all saved up. Okay, I don't. And that's the problem I did last time too. Is I took these guys up while I just barely set this up. Because this is going to come in pretty slowly. Like, it's not coming in very fast. Do I want a full box? For now, let's get... Well, for now, let's let it rip. Because I'm not using it yet, so just let it rip. He's only picking up from one side. Let's put a fast inserter here. We do have those, correct? We got fast inserters now. No, we don't. Let's put fast inserters before this guy. I forgot we're going to want to... We're going to want to... Did I pick these up? I didn't. We're going to want to... Oh, I did. We're going to put a fast inserter there. Because we need plate, like, immediately. Like right now. Like, go to jail. Right now.
You're playing music too loud? Right to jail. Right away.
All right, let's set down the radar. Let's just put it right here. Eventually, we'll want to build more of those. But now we should start seeing where our biters are. Luckily, they aren't really close. That's good. We're probably going to want to section off this area. This will be a big enough area for our first base. We don't want a huge area. Just enough, right? Let's feed a little bit more into there. It's looking good. We might want to expand this soon-ish. But we'll have to do green science before we do that. So we'll probably rip that whole thing actually out. Do we have enough? I think we do. I think the iron is good. Let's put a fast inserter there. No, we can't do it yet. Let's start setting up copper. So copper will start on this end. Like we did with iron. We started on the opposite end. And we're just going to build it right next to this guy. Well, let's look at this real quick. Because I might want to build 2 of those iron lines. So if I build another one there, I'm going to want to build a copper over here. Let's ghost out this guy. Let's copy and ghost him. Let's literally copy this whole thing. And let's ghost it over here. Actually, I'd want it to run out that way and merge with this thing. So let's do it like that. Yeah, that'll work. It's kind of an extra space, but that's fine. And then copper, we're going to want it to do the same thing, but we're going to want it to run that way, right? So for copper, the setup will be not this, but it will be this. Let's see. Do we have enough? Well, let's get more belt. Never stop making belt. This setup won't work. We'll have to do it the other way. But what we will have to do is this. Also, that's going to go that way too. Is this guy is going to go over here, right? Same thing for this guy. He's going to go right there. All right, so that's going to be our copper setup right there. Do we have enough? Well, yeah, we have 20. Let's just lay these down at least. Right? Let's get this moving. We're going to need way more belt, dude, please. Let's drop. I hate having this kind of crap in my inventory. Let's drop it there. Let's get some plate, guys. Nice. Let's just get some plate. See how easy that is? Now, I'm going to keep this going because we don't have... see, that's way more plate. We don't have a huge setup yet. So, again, don't pull it up until you really just don't need it at all. We need more gears like coming out right now. Can I make another gear thing? Let's just do another one. I'd really like to have it there. We need way more gears than this, man. There we go. Hole. There we go. Okay, pick this up. We don't need that anymore. There. Perfect. Okay. Way more gears. Done. I really probably want to also get my to-do list. That really helped us out in the last season. I like to see what I'm going to be building, and I like you guys to know what we're going to be building, right? So it'd be really nice to get that going. I think for this, we're only going to need 2 of these to start with. So I'll see if I can use that without turning off or messing with my Chiefs. There we go. That'll be our first setup. But we'll see. I don't know how that's going to work. I just hope it works, but I don't know. All right, let's get this going. Again, we are going to do... Let's get a couple more undergrounds because we're about to use the last ones. So again, it's going to go like that, right? And then we're going to want to merge it with this. Again, we don't have to do anything here. Yeah, we could rip that out. We need this to be back here, though. So we want our splitter. Well, it's not going to be a splitter. But we're going to want to merge whatever it is right here. Let's send it this direction. And then we'll merge the coal. Again, let's do it like this. I don't want to hook anything up yet. I don't like to get a full inventory of junk. We'll merge our coal right here. So what we'll do is we'll just bring this down like this. Actually, we could do it here. And then we'll just turn it like that. And then from there, we'll just do that. There we go. Cool. All right, do we have a splitter? We have one splitter. Let's get that guy in. Let's build this whole thing before we set anything up. We need the box. We need way more inserters, I bet you. Well, we have 6. Let's get more. We're going to need extreme amounts of these guys. We're going to need to... Yeah, I can't wait to get this. I already can't stand the handcrafting. The handcrafting is already getting to me. That's how you know you've played a lot of Factorio. I actually have 1,200 hours in this game, so it's not like I've played none. I have a lot of Factorio time, right? Let's get these guys now. Cool. Let's get the lights and all the other stuff. Now, this is going to be opposite, right, of how we did it previous. I think we did it down here. Yeah, that's opposite. Okay. That's a fast inserter. We don't have... Yeah, we do have them. Cool. Let's make 2 of those. Let's plop one down here, and we're going to get one on the other box. That'll make it way faster. Right? Boom. There we go. Nice. Because they're producing way faster than he's picking it up. All right, so this is going to go like this, but it's going to turn right there. Right? Start getting this in. Night is coming. Winter is coming! We need more lights. Let's get those in. And then let's get these power poles in because I want to be able to see. Okay, it's right there. And these power poles for now, let's actually put these in so that we can just connect the whole system. There we go. System connected. Nice. I think, oh man, we need more of these. Handcrafting. It's so fun. Let's get a couple splitters. Looks like we're low. I know I'm still opening the inventory, but also lets me see how much of... Well, I can look down here and see how much stuff I have, I guess, huh? Like, we're going to need boxes. Maybe a couple more of those would be nice. What do we got with steel boxes? Yeah. Oh, nice. Heavy armor. We don't need... we don't have steel. Let's go start a steel thing going here. We'll just do it, like, right here, probably. Let's get, like, 4 of these guys. Usually it does take kind of a lot to make... The steel just takes forever to craft, so... Let's do it like I did last time here. Nice, huh? Oh, we need more coal. Let's get these guys going first, though. Bunch of iron plate there. Nice. Let's get everybody moving. Nope. Let's go. There we go. Well, this guy's already out. Okay, we'll move him in a second. Let's move him now. I'd really like to put him there. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to need undergrounds now. Oops. Like that. There we go. That's in the wrong spot. That's a light. Cool. Okay. All right. Mining this out. Good. Get rid of it. 133 to go there. All right. Let's pick these guys up too. Again, keep everyone moving. Don't let them stop. Let's hook... This is ready to hook up. Let's just hook this up now so that it's ready to go when we actually get it power. This guy doesn't have power. Let's put something up here, I guess. Nice. Okay, that's set up. Copper is set up. I think we're immediately going to want to get a better setup for steel. Or I mean for iron. But we'll wait. I think it's good enough for now. Let's run our copper line. There we go. Scalable. Completely scalable. Awesome. All right, I think we're good. Oh, we need some little dudes up here. Let's make sure. There we go. Let's pick up some of this and go. Let's go feed our science. Looks like we're probably out of gears again. So the setup is going to be, I run, and I think we just talked about this, but let's do it again. I run these guys this way, the forge, right? I'd also would want, I don't want to drag my plate back down. Then I'm going the wrong side. I'm going to have to underground it. I should go up and around and over. So I'll clear that up in a second. I'm glad I noticed that. I'll bring that over here, and we're going to start our thing right here. So I'm going to bring these around and go that way. So let's turn those. I already made a mistake. We want this to turn up, not down. Luckily, it's somehow... Oh, okay. It's getting picked up by the other guy. So we want this to run up this way and go that way. But let's give it a little bit more space. I don't like that. Let's do it like that. I usually like to usually leave like one space. It's kind of my thing. There we go. Perfect. Because actually we're going to want to run iron right here, I bet you. But we're going to want to run 2 iron lines. That's probably okay. Let's do it like that. eventually. We don't really need to put anything there. Let's just ghost it. All right, that'll be good future setup. All right, let's get iron doing the same thing over here. Going the wrong way, bro. Okay, there we go. And we'll just put it right here. All right, cool. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm all out of cash.
Ah, man, I'm all out of cash.
No, you don't want to kill yourself. You just want to tackle it.
That sucks. Gears. I thought we didn't drop off the gears, did we? No, I got sidetracked. Oh, well. All right, so that's coming in. We got... There are 2 lines. This eventually. Let's switch this guy back to a regular. He is going too fast. We're not getting any copper over here. That's kind of funny. All right, no, we did drop stuff off. Nope, we're out of gears. Let's get gears real quick before we go over there, now that we probably need another resupply. Pretty soon I'm going to need more iron already. I can already tell. And copper is not enough. We're going to have to put 2 more copper drills in there. Let's get another set of 5 drills going. We're going to need them. Anything else we're going to need? Probably more. No, we're good with that. Probably. Let's get some assemblers. What else do we need? Probably start working on gun turrets would be a good idea. But I'd probably like to craft those, actually. We don't... Oh, we put it right there. Okay. Well, there's our gun. Where's our ammo? We really didn't craft up much ammo, did we? Thought we crafted it like that. I probably stopped it mid-craft. Okay, there, let's give it some of that. Maybe another stack of those guys would be good. We're doing really well, I think. We're at the mark, though. I did a lot better this time. This is a lot better setup. I'm so glad that I redid this. This guy's out, but that's okay. We got, like, what, millions of stone? Yeah, we're fine. I don't care if this guy's out. Let's just clean that up a tiny bit, just because it's just bugging me. Not that it really matters. There we go. Okay. Okay, this guy's out, too. So let's reset that, and then we're going to call it. Let's just literally pull this all out now that we don't need this anymore. We don't need that either. Great. This is actually good for us. I'm kind of glad that that happened. Let's do that. Let's set up maybe a couple more. Let's get 6 of them in here. Because I just want to. There we go. Let's get the whole setup going. There we go. Nice. A light. Sweet. Oh, a light up here. Yeah. There we go. Let's overfeed this thing. Nice. I think we're at a good stopping point. Yeah. Maybe I'll just refeed everybody so I don't forget. And then we'll stop. We'll call it on this. This is awesome. I'm probably just going to re-record right away because I'm having so much fun. Okay, I don't need anything there. All right, again, let's do the full resupply. Again, before I cut it. I don't want to run out of stuff. And do we have 2 more of these? We do. There we go. Let's just pop those in. All right. We need a light here. This is wrong. How do I keep doing that? I keep messing up my setup here. Boom. So that's going to do it for episode 1. If you did like this and you got this far, please consider subscribing. I will be doing probably 2 of these. The typical is 2 of these a week. Probably be more in the beginning because I get really excited about new series, new seasons. I'll see you on the next one. Stay frosty.